welcome to your 10-minute core workout. My name is Shaina and I'm here to help you on those crazy busy days or even on those days where you're just trying to squeeze in a little bit of movement. We've only got 10 minutes, so quick high five for good luck and let's get it going. All right, so we're just gonna do a quick little warm up. We're gonna start with just some twist and pivots. So I want you to just take your body, twisting to the side, and really important too is making sure that that back leg is coming off the ground so it follows you as you pivot, okay? That's just gonna protect that lower back a little bit more. All right, breathing through. Let's do one more each side, and perfect. We're gonna come down to the ground. We've got bird dogs. You're gonna come into a tabletop position, bring that right arm forward, left leg back. We're gonna lift and tap back down. So it's kind of like someone's grabbing onto your hand and making you lengthen a little bit more. You're breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. We got one more on this side, and perfect. We're gonna switch other side, lifting up and tapping back down. There you go. Breathing through. We got two more. Last one, and perfect. All right, so movement number one, we're gonna come down on our backs. Really important with this one, I want you to make sure that that lower back stays firmly pressed into the ground. You're gonna bring those legs up into 90 degrees, arms up right above. We're going in 3, 2, 1. So opposite arm, opposite leg goes back. Exhale to bring it back in. This is not a very fast move. I really want you to feel that extension as you're extending one arm and leg and then bringing it back in. Slow and controlled, and really important too, that breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. There we go. You're at that halfway point. Keep breathing through. Making sure that your legs aren't coming too far in. I want them at 90 degrees, still keeping that lower back firmly placed on the ground. And breathing. We got 3, 2, last one, and rest. Okay, quick transition, but we're just gonna stay right here on the ground. If you're flexible enough, I want you to keep those legs straight. You're gonna roll your shoulder blades off the ground, and you're gonna give me little pulses up. All right, we're going in 3, 2, 1. So little pulse up. And again, if this is too much on your legs, you can always bend them at a different level. And same thing, it's honestly like you've got a rope and you're just pulling your body up this rope. All right, breathing through, exhale, and just breathing through. Little pulse up each time. All right, if you need to, you can come down for that quick second, reset. All right, all about a little bit more time under pressure. And again, trying to keep those shoulder blades off the mat, off the ground. You've got 10 seconds. Yes, you can. Breathe through. A little bit farther on that rope. We got 3, 2, and rest. Quick little hug in. We're rolling over into a plank. All right, so this one is plank shoulder taps. I want you to make sure that your shoulders are stacked over the wrist. A little wider stance. We're going in 3, 2, 1. So you're gonna tap that opposite shoulder. Really important with this one, a lot of times people try and go really fast. I want you to go slow and controlled so that your hips aren't rocking side to side. The only thing I want moving are those arms as they touch the opposite shoulder, right? We're just gonna work those obliques. That's that side muscle, and let them really feel that little bit of fire, that heat, all right? We're breathing through. You're already over halfway. We got 15 seconds left. Still remembering that breath. We got it. Keeping those hips still. We got 3, 2, and rest. A little stretch back. We're gonna do those same moves one more time, okay? So we're coming back to those dead bugs, rolling onto your back. We're gonna have those arms and legs up. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Opposite arm, opposite leg extends as far as you can, and then bring it back. If you feel that lower back coming very far off the ground when you extend, just don't extend as far, right? That might just look a little bit like this. You may have to go a little higher in your extend, or if you're like, I can go low, you pick your level, okay? But we're breathing through. Remember, it's just 10 minutes, but right now you're just focusing on these 45 seconds. Guess what? You're already at 10 seconds left. Breathing through, focusing on that form, focusing on that core. We got 3, 2, and rest. A little hug in. We're gonna climb the rope, okay? Last time you have to do this move, but you know how it feels. Yes, you can. Tell yourself positive things. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Roll those shoulder blades off the ground. Little pulse up, all right? A lot of people think that you have to do these huge, big movements to make progress. It's really all about those small little movements, all right? So I want you to picture every time you reach, get a little bit better, a little bit stronger. Whew. It's hard to talk in this one, but we're gonna breathe through it. We got it, guys. Whew. You're already over halfway. Remember, you can always give me that bent leg, but you're still giving me those little pulses. If you need to, you come down, breathe, come back up. We got it. We got 3, 2, and rest. Give me a little hug. Hug the body in. You're doing a good job. And we're gonna roll over, all right? We got those plank, shoulder taps. Legs a little wider, don't have them too close. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Raise it up, tap that opposite shoulder. Again, slow and steady. We're working on that core, and our core does a lot of stabilization. All right, that's how we make sure our core is strong, and a strong core helps protect that back. Less tendency to get injured. But we're breathing. Oh man, I'm breathing. Breathe with me, you're already over halfway. If you need to, you can always drop down to your knees. Same thing. All right, you still got that diagonal. You're still gonna feel that tension, that fire in your core. All right, we got 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right, we're moving on to our next section. All right, this time we've got 2 moves, 30 seconds each. Okay, we've got a side plank thread under. You can be on your toes or one leg down on your knee. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Raise it up, twist under. If this is too much for you and you're slipping, you can't keep your balance, I want you to bring that knee down, and then you're still gonna give me a lift, all right? It's kind of like your hip is tied to a string that's attached to the ceiling, and that's what giving you a little bit of lift up, all right? You're breathing through. We're already almost there. We got 3, 2, and drop it down, quick switch. We're going back to the other side. All right, we're going in 3, 2, raise it up, lift up, twist, and come back. All right, you're breathing. We're just working those obliques a little bit more, giving them a little extra love. Yes, I can. It may burn, but that's what we're here for, right? We're here to get a little bit stronger. We get stronger by doing hard things. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, and rest. All right, breathe. One final movement, and then we're done, okay? What we're gonna do, we got a boat pose. You're just gonna hold. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Raise it up, so you're gonna bring those legs. You're gonna give me a diagonal, like a little slight bend, and you're gonna hold. If it feels good, you can hold on here. Gives yourself a little bit of balance. If doing this is too much, one leg down and just hold, and then you switch. It's okay if you shake. That's the whole point, right? We want to breathe. Breathing through, you can grab on, but the goal is to get where you can just kind of float those legs, float those arms. I am shaking so bad, but I'm staying in it with you, all right? We got 10 seconds left. Go to your happy place. Pretend you're at the beach relaxing. We got this. We got 3, 2, and rest. Whew. Way to work, y'all. Give me a deep breath. Go ahead and let it out. and we're gonna stretch it out. We're gonna do a little side bend. So we're gonna just lean to the left, taking that arm up and over, slight bend in that left arm, breathing into those obliques. They worked hard today. I'm proud of you. Let's go ahead and switch it to the other side. And I want you to make sure you tell yourself you're proud of yourself. We don't say it very often. We like to give ourselves excuses. But guess what? You still did the thing, all right? Let's go one more time each side. Doesn't matter if you had to put those legs down. Doesn't matter if you had to take a break. You still showed up for yourself and did the thing, and that's what really matters. One more deep breath right here. Go ahead and release it. We're gonna go ahead, bring it back to center, and you got it done. Way to work, y'all. I'm so proud of you. If you liked this workout, go ahead and like, subscribe, because I am slowly building out a library of feel-good 10-minute workouts that you can do anywhere, even on your busiest of days. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.